Each week on Eagle Radio, we take you under the helmet, where the spotlight shifts from the scoreboard to the story. Conversations with Blue Dragons about football, life, and the journey between. Under the Helmet is brought to you by JChem Catalyst. Discover the difference.
Now time to go under the helmet with sophomore cornerback Damon Allen on this week's Under the Helmet, brought to you by JChem Catalyst.
All right, Damon, you guys are off to a 6-0 start on the year, 2-0 in Jayhawk Conference play. What's it been like being a part of this team and this brotherhood so far?
Just being a part of like a family. We all together, we all play as one, and we all like to be on the same page.
Let's talk about this secondary. There are a lot of really dangerous playmakers out there.
We are good playmakers, you know, like we all come together and communicate on things that we might not agree on all the time, but we always find a way to agree on them. And, I really give a lot of praise to our D-line for real. They really make us better. Like, they getting all the pressure, the sacks, and making the quarterback throw not the best passes. We could go and take them.
What's it like being out there as a defensive back? There are, so many different guys, so many playmakers out there. Who are you closest with in the D-back room?
I'll say David Jester, because he's the safety behind me, and I like to be on the same page I like to be on the same page as the other corner that's on the other side of me. So whoever over there.
You mentioned a little bit about the defensive line, but what's it like watching them every day as well?
Just watching them progress. Like them boys dangerous. They're the best in the country.
All right, let's talk about Coach Krause. What's it like learning under him?
It was a roller coaster. Like when I first got here, we bumped heads, but it was always on the football field because he knew I was better than what I was doing on the field. Every time we seen each other outside of football, it was always good. Like we always had a good conversation and stuff. So it was like a roller coaster. It was up and then it was down. But we got it together now, though.
Coach Wally, your defensive coordinator, what's it been like learning under him as well?
Coach Wally, he a great person. He try to come up with nicknames for everybody, make sure he know everybody. So I say Coach Wally, he like a family. There's a lot of loyalty in this, for real.
All right, so what's your nickname? Or can you share it?
Demundo.
Demundo, where'd that come from? Besides from Coach Wally?
I don't even know. Some 70s movie, I think. I don't know.
All right, tell our listeners, what is it like for you out there as a cornerback, pre-snap? What are you working on? What are you looking for before every snap?
Really just getting looking at Coach Wiley, getting the call to figure out what I'm playing. And if I'm pressed or if I'm off man, I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing. I'm trying to know the play before it happens.
All right, how about once the ball is snapped, what are you looking for? What are you keying in on? Because, again, there's a lot of really good receivers out there in the Jayhawk Conference.
Just patience. I feel like they can't get nothing over me unless I give it to them, unless I mess up. So just being patient and trying to react off of what he do.
And talk about that first step. That first step is huge as a defensive back because, one bad step, one wrong step at the beginning, and the wide receiver could be by you.
Mm-hmm. Like the first step, like you said, is really important for real because it really tells how the play is going to go. So, like, if it's fast, then it's going to be a fast play. If it's slow, he's going to try and dance, and you don't know what he's going to do. So, really, you just want to disrupt this first step a lot, for real.
All right, you celebrated a birthday last Friday, had an interception on Saturday. It had to be a pretty good birthday present for you.
Nah, it wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. I should have had 2 and a touchdown. I dropped 1, but it was pretty good. I got to turn 20 years old in Hutchinson, see what Hutchinson had and stuff. So I just had fun with some of my teammates, went out to eat, and just enjoyed it.
Yeah, you should have that second one right over here. I know you knew it right afterwards because you knew you'd be celebrating the end zone.
Yeah, I had to do a little. I heard y'all said on the thing I would have been dancing in the end zone, so I just jumped around a little bit.
All right, you've had an interception in 3 straight games. How nice would it be to make it 4?
It'll be great, just preparation. That's what we out here doing, just getting prepared the right way, trying to go 1-0 every day. Like that's really all it is. Coach Dallas really teach us. Coach Dallas like to preach to us daily deposit. So every day you come out here, you should be depositing. And on Saturday, that's when you cash out. That's when you go to the ATM and get all your money out.
You mentioned preparation. What is it like for Damon Allen? What are you looking for when you're watching film of opposing quarterbacks and receivers?
How can I bully him? No, I'm just playing. Really, I just like to break down the film, how the coaches help us break it down. Like we do a lot of seeing how they come out the ball, like tendencies the receiver would do. Like if the quarterback likes to look at him before he throws it, if the receiver gets in a better stance, if he puts this foot back instead of this one, and if it's pass or run. That's really all.
More with Damon Allen coming up next.
JCAM Catalyst is where innovation meets community. As a leading manufacturer of advanced chemical solutions, they power industries across the nation while keeping their roots firmly planted at home. With a focus on growth and forward-thinking solutions, JCAM Catalyst helps industries thrive today and prepares them for tomorrow. From supporting local families and businesses to investing in a brighter future, JCAM Catalyst is dedicated to progress with purpose. They're building stronger industries and a stronger community. JCAM Catalyst, where innovation meets heart. Discover the difference at jcamcatalyst.com. All
right, let's learn a little bit more about you. You're from Sanford, Florida. What was it like growing up there just outside Orlando?
It was great for real. We had both the city and like a country feeling, because like Sanford's small. It's about the same size as Hutch for real. So like when it was nothing to do in Sanford, we would just go to Orlando and have fun. So I say I had both sides of it.
All right, for a lot of people, outside of the Orlando area, Disney World is huge. They're wanting to get down to Disney World at some point in their life. It's kind of a bucket list item. For you, not being that far away, what was it like growing up there? And did you ever go? I'm guessing you did. And then what was it like just kind of knowing people, when they think of Orlando and the Orlando area, they think of Disney?
Disney is not in Orlando for real. Disney is in Kissimmee. Yeah. Kissimmee is a part of Orlando, but it's like they're basically two different cities because they both big. Yeah. Like Orlando is huge, but it's great being outside of Disney. Like I never went personally. I ain't never been there, but I've been to all the other theme parks and stuff. It's a lot to do out there for real. Keep yourself busy.
You ever want to go?
Yeah, of course. I gotta go. I gotta take my kids and stuff too. But I've been to Universal and all those, Aquatica and stuff like that. Yeah. Just not Disney. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is. You went to Seminole High School there in Sanford. What was it like your time there as a Fighting Seminole?
And it was great. I'm from Sanford. I'm from literally the middle of Sanford. Yeah. Like it's a real historic district too. So it was just great being a part of a lot of the history we got going on in Sanford. Really being able to say, I went to Seminole and I helped and I did this and did what I did during my time and stuff. So it was great.
You're not there on the coast, but you're not too far away from the beaches. So did you like going to the beaches growing up? And what are some other hobbies you had down there?
Like you said, the beach, man, that's like the best thing to do, really, being from Florida. Like, you're going to love the beach for real, because it's like, you see everything for real. Like, you can go to the arcades, like, it's everything is at the beach. And the beach not too far, like, it's 20 minutes to drive to Orlando. Or meant to say Daytona, it's 20 minutes down the road. So it was great going to the beaches and stuff, having fun.
My family used to go to New Smyrna Beach all the time, so I'm very familiar with that area. And what was your favorite beach, or what is your favorite beach down in that area?
New Smyrna, because it's the closest. Yeah.
Got to watch out for sharks there, though, right?
Yeah, that's the shark bite capital. That's crazy. I never knew that until I got older.
All right, you go from Florida to Miami, Oklahoma to play NEO, and now here in Hutchinson. Kind of just talk about your journey from Seminole through NEO to Hutch.
A real emotional roller coaster for real. Like, it really tested me to see if I really wanted this for real. Like it was a lot of times where I wanted to just give up and just say, man, I'm not seeing no progress. I don't want to do this no more. But really, I just had to keep my head down and just keep going. So like at NEO, I would say that was more of the time where I wasn't really seeing a lot of progress until the end. When I when I left, that's when I started seeing a lot of progress coming from NEO. That's when offers and stuff started coming in. And then during that January, that spring coming up, I came to Hutchinson, and Hutchinson was just a start over. Like, man, I got to come back from the bottom. I got offers and stuff, but that don't matter. I'm still trying to build myself up. So I say just really testing to see if I really wanted it.
Mm-hmm. Talk about your family back in Florida and who you got back there supporting you every day.
Got a great family, man. My mom, she tuned into the game. Every game we got, she tuned into the games. I got a lot of homeboys that really support me and stuff. A lot of family friends and stuff that really support me. A lot of old coaches and stuff. Like, it's just I just got a strong support system that's there for me.
You had some offers out of high school, but again elected to go to NEO. What made them the best fit for you out of high school?
Really, this JUCO world, like, it's really lonely for real. Like, if you coming from where I'm coming from, I don't really like being the one that's outgoing to go to talk to people and stuff. So I was really more quiet for real when I first got to Hutchinson, because I was by myself. But at NEO, it was different. It was like 4 of us went together. So I had brothers that was there with me, so I knew if I didn't have something, I could go to him for it. So that's really what made it different for real.
All right, we talked about some of your hobbies back in Sanford and in Florida. What are some of your hobbies here in Hutch?
Man, nothing. No, I'm just kidding, man. I like the at Hutch, it's really just football for real. Like, this is my last year JUCO, so I'm really just trying to stay locked in and just keep everything, the main thing, like stay on grades and stuff. Like, I'm taking a lot of classes to graduate early, so I'll just say, like, I'm just more locked in being here at Hutch.
What's it like playing here at Gowan Stadium? I know you've only played 2 games, but look back at the Iowa Western game. It was a great atmosphere last week as well. What's it like playing here at Gowan Stadium?
And it's great. It's like I said about the team and how we work with stuff. It's a lot of loyalty for real. Like, y'all gotta, like, here at Hutchinson, it's a lot of fans that really that's really stuck with this tradition for real, so they gonna always come and support. And you know, like, we got our people that's coming to support too, so it's a great environment. It give you a little bit back at home feeling because of how much people that be here. Like, you wouldn't expect it.
All right, lastly, what is one fun fact about Damon Allen?
Fun fact, I like to sing. No, I'm just playing. I don't really know. I'm goofy. Like, I'm a real goofball. I like to keep everybody laughing and just keep the energy good.
Yeah. Awesome. Damon, thanks so much for your time and best of luck the rest of the year.
Appreciate you, man. Thank y'all too.
Once again, that was Under the Helmet with sophomore cornerback Damon Allen.
Thanks for joining us Under the Helmet, brought to you by J-Cam Catalyst. Stay with us. More halftime coverage is coming up next on your Eagle radio stations.